Hi guys, my name is Oswaldo Gutierrez and welcome to my hero video. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's been quite a journey, and as you can see, I want to take you guys along with me. Come on, come with me. So for the questions, I asked my boss, two friends, and two family members to help me out. And interestingly enough, they came up with the same answers across the board, most of them. So let's take a look at what they said. Some of the things that emerged from the first question was that I'm a little bit hard on myself. That was the one answer that was different. And apparently I have a hard time hiding my emotions and I can get frustrated very easily. Definitely the answers did not surprise me. They do know me very well. I do have a hard time hiding my emotions. And when I'm frustrated, it just shows all over my face. So definitely something that I need to work on in the future. So the themes that emerged from the second question were my determination. They thought that I was pragmatic, I'm strong-willed, a problem solver, and goal-oriented. So it felt very good to hear those answers for sure. So on why I chose to be a social worker, everyone pretty much agreed that it was because of my desire to help others. I want to make a difference in people's lives and because I'm not really biased. So finally, what they admire about me is my dedication, the fact that I'm goal-oriented, the fact that I'm strong and I'm bold. And they all pretty much agreed that the fact that I'm pursuing my master's and following my dreams is great. So some of the power blocks that I experienced in this assignment were mostly internal power blocks. Kind of had a hard time figuring out who I was going to ask for these questions. Also direct power blocks. Some of the people that I asked didn't have time to help me. It was until today that I finally got some of the final answers from one of the persons. So those were definitely interesting to deal with and kind of go along, even though they knew that my assignment depended on their answers. So I had to really work on that, on those power blocks and just kind of go with it. I try to do a multifocal lens, try to include women, try to include people of color, someone who's white. So I kind of wanted to get an opinion from every kind of gamut, being multicultural. So that was an interesting result from the answers of seeing how similar some of their responses were. Personally, I feel that empowerment, it's very important. Personally, I have experienced a sense of empowerment since I started working in social work in the HIV field. I went from being someone who was very shy, not able to speak to people, to doing presentations in large conferences and in churches related to HIV prevention and education. Now that I took the class, I realized that political empowerment is something that I still need to work on. Once I became a US citizen, I started voting immediately, but I have never been involved politically to where I call a representative or I send a letter to a senator. So I definitely need to work a little more on that aspect. How would I use empowerment in my practice? I think empowerment is vital nowadays, especially with the political climate that we have. People need to get involved, people need to speak up and take action. It's not enough to know the resources for our clients. It's not enough for them to know different resources and that if one of them closes, they can go somewhere else. They need to take charge, they need to be empowered, and they need to be involved. This assignment definitely helped me with my praxis learning. I have to be able to kind of think about what I want to do and then take action and then think again about what needs to happen after I've taken that action. So definitely empowerment, it's a great asset for every social worker. Well, thanks for listening guys, and see you all on Thursday. Bye.